faithful Niner Empire. What's good? You know who it is. It's your boy, Jay in the Bay. Got some breaking 49ers news. Former 49er who played cornerback, Isaiah Oliver. He was with the team for 1 year, fell out of favor quickly with the 49ers coaching staff. He has signed on a 1-year contract with the New York Jets. Congratulations to him. He will be coached under Robert Saleh, and he also is familiar with the defensive coordinator that's currently there with the Jets, Jeff Ulbrich. They have history together, so congrats to Isaiah Oliver. Hopefully he'll have a successful season with the Jets. But the biggest news so far this offseason, I believe, is the 49ers and Arik Armstead, the longest tenured 49er. Arik Armstead was drafted in the 2015 draft, first-round pick number 17 overall. He's been with the team for 9 seasons, and it looks like I've seen reports where Arik is asking for his release, and then I've also seen reports where the 49ers will release him. Now, why are the 49ers releasing Arik Armstead? Well, Arik Armstead earned a second contract with the San Francisco 49ers, and Arik Armstead was part of the reason the 49ers were able to trade away DeForest Buckner. Some fans agree with it, some fans disagree with it, but I think it's Arik Armstead's productivity and his salary cap. When you look at the amount of games that Arik Armstead has played over the last few years, they leave a little bit to be desired. 2023, this past season, he played in 12 games. 2022, he played in 9 games. The previous 5 seasons, from 2018 to 2021, he played every single game. But the last few seasons, I'll say, he hasn't played a lot of the games. So that's definitely been a downside to having Arik Armstead on the squad. Off the field, we know he's a great man, family man, does a lot for the community, especially in Sacramento. He's been nominated for Walter Payton Man of the Year. But as far as on the field, he leaves a little bit to be desired. He's not, for the amount of money that the Niners paid him. I believe he signed a deal. It was, 5 years, $85 million. I believe that was back in 2019, I believe, when we signed him to that deal. Some would say he hasn't lived up to it. You look toward the games that he's missed the last few seasons. He doesn't get, he's not a double-digit sack guy. And typically when you pay defensive linemen, you pay them because of their ability to get to the quarterback. And if you look at his sack totals over the last few seasons, this past season he had 5 and he played 12 games. The previous season he played 9 games and he didn't have any sacks. So he did have 1 great year with sacks. That was back in 2019, but that's 5 years ago. Will part ways with Arik Armstead, one of the longest tenured 49ers on the team. And the 49ers will save a lot of money in cap space. He hit Arik Armstead's cap number for this season would have been $28 million. So there's no way the Niners would be able to keep him. Maybe they extend him, but it looks like they're going to cut him. Now, if the 49ers cut Arik Armstead post June 1st, the Niners will save $18 million. Now, there will be a dead cap hit of only $10 million, which can be spread out over the next 2 seasons. So $5 million each season. So you follow the money. It makes sense. The productivity isn't there anymore. The reliability isn't there anymore. And he's got probably the highest cap on the team, I would imagine, or at least top 2, top 3. So that's the breaking news tonight. Faithful Niner Empire. It appears Arik Armstead will be released post June 1st. To save some dollars on that salary cap, you got to follow the money. Also, cornerback Isaiah Oliver he signed a 1-year deal with the New York Jets. Faithful, what are your thoughts on these 2 recent transactions? Let me know in them comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Go Niners.